So Ryan, Nick, welcome to Africa, welcome to the Northern Cape.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, so it looks like you guys brought the rain with. So today is our very first day, and we had a good lunch and kind of a little bit of a siesta. So now we're out at the shooting range, quickly going to sight in the rifle and make sure you guys are nice and comfortable with the rifle. This is a 7x64 Brenneke, or as you guys call it, a Brenneke. So it's very similar to a 280 from the States.
Okay.
Very similar. It's a 7mm. The case is very similar to a 30-06, but these shoot 162 grains. So very nice rifle. Shoots nice and flat. It's got very low recoil. Obviously the silencer, the suppressor helps quite a bit. And then we also have a backup rifle in the truck if you guys want to go that route. And yeah, so we've got 100 meters are up, so let's see what happens and we'll go for a drive.
Sounds good.
All right. Safety is
It's off. This one's mine. It's Ryan's. Okay, get ready to roll.
Tonight's dinner is very traditional South African. So there's potjiekos, which is a lot similar to beef stew. We have stampies, which is like dried corn kernels that is cooked with some butter. And then we have potbrood, which is basically just bread that is baked in the pot. Now all of this should have been done outside at the fire, but with the rain we couldn't do it, but we were able to do it on the stove.
The word potjie means pot. That cast iron pot is very traditional. 3 legs and a cast iron pot. So you build your pot in layers. First with your onions and garlic, with oil, then you put your meat, then let that go for a while, and then you start adding your greens to it and you work your way up. And you never stir it. It just stays like that until it's finished. And once it's done, that's the only time you stir it. So it's actually a quite difficult thing to really get it under the knee and figure it out. But once you get it, it's pretty good. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Officially the first day, full day of our hunt. Yesterday we had quite a thunderous lightning show, I guess, and it rained the whole of the yesterday afternoon and all through the night. But this morning it's nice and crisp, nice and clear. So yeah, so we're gonna go and see what we find. Probably mud and all that, but yeah, so let's see. You wanted to go check it out, Blesbuck, right? I think he's nice and relaxed. Yeah. So I think if we can just stay in this road, kind of just walk slowly and see what it's. Yeah. Safety on. So the main crosshairs is obviously 100, 150. That first hash mark, that first line is about 220. So I'll always tell you use the main crosshair, the one below or second below. So for being the first day, it's really up to you. I would not shoot it. Okay. I would rather look for something else that is a bit more symmetrical. Yeah, so that's a lucky Blesbuck for sure. Lucky day. Good stalk. Can I lead you into how it's gonna go? And start to stay low as possible.
The wind obviously managed to to give us away. So yeah, but let's continue. I think the road is just down here and then catch up with the other guys. So we're back at it again. Had a good lunch, a bit of a rest. Spotted some red Hartebeest bulls just behind us, and we're gonna go over this hill here. Kind of just come in on the backside of them. Kind of play with the wind a little bit. See if we can get you something. All right, let's go. Shoot him right between his neck and his shoulder.
Good. Down. Nope.
Reload. He's running right towards us. I think he hit him in the gut, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. He just went down.
Oh, dude.
That's it. He's gonna be dead.
Ryan.
Nice job, buddy.
Nice job, dude.
Really
That was
tiny shot.
That was an intense, quick, like out of breath, winded shot. And at the small animal as well. That's that same Impala we spotted earlier. Magnificent Impala. Someone is gonna eat some testicles. Wow. Ryan.
Wow.
Just look at this. First animal in Africa and your first animal ever.
Yeah.
And you can, and this is a spectacular Impala.
Yeah.
A very nice Impala. Congratulations, man. And that was quite of a difficult shot, especially for the very first time. You did really good. You can be super proud of yourself about that shot, and it's something that I think you'll remember forever.
Yeah, absolutely.
He gave us a slip, about an hour ago, but I managed kind of to stumble upon him again, and you did an absolute great shot. And it's something that you can be proud of for sure. And for me, it's very memorable for someone who's never shot anything before. So it's a great privilege to guide someone like yourself, and you did an absolute magnificent job.
Thank you.
Beautiful ram. It will look great on your wall, and I'm pretty sure it's got a lot of stories to tell for the remainder of your life.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jaco.
No problem. As a tradition in South Africa, we as locals, our dads fed us the testicles raw as an initiation process.
Okay.
If you shoot your first animal. And if it's a female, then you would eat a raw piece of liver.
Uh-huh.
So we all went through that, but I'm not going to put you through that.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm glad it's your tradition.
Yeah,
Not mine.
but wait, there's more. So what we do as kind of like initiation process is just to kind of mark you a little bit with some blood on your face.
Okay, I can do that.
But you have to keep it on your face until tonight.
Okay.
Come on in.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
Happy days, bud. Congratulations. Good morning. Good morning, yeah. So day number 2, I guess. Nice and cool morning, cloudy. I think we kind of seeing the aftermath of yesterday's rain and thunder showers. But nonetheless, it's a good day, no wind, and it's nice and fresh. So let's jump on the truck and see what the day brings. See that tall, slender bush tree? Yeah. Just behind him, walking that way. So they changed direction here, maybe somewhere here, and started moving that way. I just saw one's ass, so yeah, we're just gonna continue this path and then gonna turn to the right. Let's just see if there's something else that comes out. Yeah, so we're back at the truck after, that was a good 40 minutes or 45 minutes that we were stalking red Hartebeest. Yeah, so we're gonna go for a walk. Got nice wind, nice cover from the sun. See what we can find. Got him. Congratulations, man. Oh yeah. Huh? There you go, man. Yeah. That's a nice Blesbuck ram. Nice and heavy. Congratulations, man. That was a fun hunt.
That was good.
Yeah.
We needed to do that.
Gave us some time to get into position. Good. Yeah, get you on the sticks, and it all worked out. These rings for rubbing it against trees and fighting and whatnot. So that's kind of one of the things you look for. And also then the mass, because the female's horns look very similar. But nonetheless, man,
Thanks.
Congratulations, dude. Happy for you. You'll see on most rams, the bigger ones, have these scent glands almost swell up almost like golf ball sizes. And they mark territories and they mark between the female's legs and all that. So then oozes, then oozes out this yellow kind of oil, I guess, used to mark territories. But it goes away when breeding season is not in full swing. But it's a little bit early, but yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, so we set out on a walk, a recommended walk. So, and not too long on the walk, we managed to see 3 Blesbuck. And put up a nice little stalk, and they bedded down, which made it a little bit easier, I guess, to get into position. And it wasn't too long after that, one of them obviously spotted us, and he got up, and he managed to get this one up, and you made a perfect shot from this one.
Thanks.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Very cool animal. And it's obviously a very popular animal that a lot of people shoot. Even the locals love to shoot these. They're good value for money and also provides a lot of good protein.
Some meat.
Yeah. Yeah, so congratulations on this one. And yeah, off to the next one. That's probably a territorial ram, but we spotted another Blesbuck. We're just gonna go drive past him and then walk our way back into the wind and see if we can get Ryan on it. Yeah. So we're gonna go back and see if we might see, or he might bed down again, because you can tell that's clearly his territory. He's by himself, and he's kind of in his little dung midden. So we're just gonna slowly sneak up and see if we can get a nice clear shot on him. Got him. Right while it's moving and everything, good job, dude. Yeah.
Natural.
You are. Damn. It's safe to say that you did hit him. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
That's a very
supposed to hit?
Yeah, very cool, man. Very cool.
Do I need to shoot him again?
No, he's dead.
He's just nerves.
So not long after Nick's got his Blesbuck and you got this Blesbuck, and it's exceptionally cool colors on this Blesbuck. It will make a very good flat skin. And you did a great shot on it as well.
Thank you.
It didn't really give us the gap that we wanted, but you did the right thing, and it was seconds from running away. So yeah, good shot, and yeah, you can be proud of this one as well. And yeah, happy for you.
Thanks, Jaco.
No problem, man. So we spotted some Blesbucks down in this valley here. So we're gonna try our luck and see if we can get one. We jumped kudus. A couple of kudus, younger bulls though, unfortunately, and they kind of ran into the zebras, and the zebras obviously ran into the Blesbuck, and then everything got split.
All hell broke loose after that.
Yeah, so I think that is their sign telling us that we should go eat something.
That sounds like a good idea.
So we were supposed to do this in the veld today, and but with the rain coming up we were concerned, and then decided to do it here. The risk was too big. You just set up the fire and then all of a sudden a storm comes or something. So
Looks great.
yeah.
What kind of meat is it?
This is lamb.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
So, had a good lunch. Andre brought barbecued some lamb chops, and good weather, so we didn't really take a break this afternoon. So it was a quick lunch, and now we're out again, and we're gonna start getting on the backside of the property and just kind of work our way into the wind and see what we find.
Well, this is our third day in the afternoon. It's not supposed to rain here, but it fucking rains apparently a lot every afternoon.
It's raining. And
Good observation.
yeah.
So tonight we are cooking Ryan's Impala, the inside fillets, for an appetizer. Like it?
Compliments to the chef.
Cheers, guys.
Well, since it's a third take, a smaller one.
So tonight we have bagoti. It's a very South African dish. It's cake malay. So it is curried mince that is topped with baked egg and then it's served with yellow rice. The bay leaves on top, don't eat it, just pick it off. And yeah, you can add some chutney to sweeten it up. And I hope you enjoy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, good morning.
Morning.
It's a beautiful day. It's day 3 of our hunt. I think we're still looking for a kudu.
Looking for lots of things.
Yeah. Gemsbuck and other things. It was raining a lot last night. Hopefully it doesn't rain as much this morning. It's more of a fog, light mist, kind of like we're used to in the Bay Area. We call the fog.
Yeah.
I think hopefully this will lift by the afternoon.
Yeah. Seems like some pretty good hunting weather for the morning. So hopefully things will be moving around a little bit, and hopefully we don't get drenched today.
Yeah, but it was fun.
But it's still fun.
I enjoy the rain.
Let's see what we can find.
Yeah.
So we'll probably dip down here and move up this way, kind of behind the buffalo. Ryan, can you and Lorenzo just stay here for thank you. The buffalo's going to make it difficult for us. That blue wildebeest bull was looking this way. Yeah. The one to the right of those big trees. It's actually not too far to those blue wildebeest, but there's so much shit in the way. Yeah, that is a very nice blue wildebeest. See if it works. He's by that big tree now. Which way is he gonna come out? There he goes. Do you see him? Yes. Take the safety out, but I want you to be ready. Yes.
Meh.
Beautiful.
Again.
You punch him again if you want. That's
missed.
miss. Okay, leave him. Just stay on him. Just stay on him. Stay on him. Oh, there you go, my man.
You got up.
No, he's
No?
done, dude. He's done. That was a beautiful shot, dude. Congratulations. Oh yeah.
Dude.
Congratulations, man. Yeah. Very cool. Nice blue, nice color.
Holy shit, you can't even just pick them up.
Yeah. But these make for very good flat skins and European mounts.
That's gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah, and they will last you a long time, the flat skins.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah, so this morning we woke up to doom and gloom, I guess, with all the clouds and everything around us, and it looked like we were going to rain out again. So I spotted a couple of buffalo, and then right behind him was a nice game spark. But then these guys also popped out of the bush from out of nowhere, and this guy managed to give us a a quick stop and a look back, and you made a perfect shot. So,
Yeah.
well, congratulations on that. And yeah, these do make really cool skull mounts and flat skins, so it'll look pretty cool in your house. So, congratulations on that. Yeah. There's a lot of animals in this thick brush, so and it's very difficult spotting them on the vehicle. So I think let's kind of work this way into the wind and see if we can find you something to shoot.
Okay.
Shoot him behind the shoulder, on the shoulder.
Reload. You missed it. We found a nice game spot bedded down, and we've given him a chance to kind of get up by himself, and yeah, we didn't. We seemed to not connect with that one. So let's go for lunch, and then we'll be at it again.
State 4, South Africa. I can't think of anything smart ass to say.
So this afternoon we're gonna continue looking for Blesbuck, blue wildebeest, red hartebeest, and kudu. And you still
Hartebeest,
hartebeest,
Impala, whatever we find,
Whatever we
basically still.
Okay, cool.
It's alright.
So tonight we're having Impala backstrap, and we had some beautiful weather to it, and then yeah, I hope it's good. I hope the guys enjoy it.
So this is smashed potatoes with aioli sauce and pickled onions on top.
Damn.
And then the salad is beetroot, pumpkin, and then goat's cheese.
Great.
With a balsamic drizzle over the top, yeah.
And then we've got Ryan's Impala backstrap, and then we've got sausage.
Morning, Martin. I'm trying to eat in peace.
Not gonna happen. You can eat a piece.
We got another bright sunny day in South Africa where it doesn't rain and
Do you have your
get
sunscreen?
moist.
Do you have your sunscreen?
Put my sunscreen on.
Yeah, SPF 50 at least.
Yeah. T-shirt, shorts.
Yeah. So yeah. So we're fighting. We're truly fighting the elements this week. That's for sure. And then look at all the buffalo. But yeah, so I think the sun will obviously burn the clouds and the fog away, or the mist, a little bit later, so we can just kind of push through, see what we find.
Might open up and things will be everywhere.
Yeah.
Once that sun pops out.
It probably will later, but that's kind of what we have to deal with right now. What's up with the duct tape?
Huh?
Why the duct tape?
Oh, because when I walk through the grass with dew in the morning, it soaks my boot, and then for the next 6 hours I have wet boots. We stopped and we're looking for animals.
Off the coast of California. Oh. Forgot where it was.
Hartebeest. They crossed the road from left to right. Couldn't really tell if there's a mile or not, but we're gonna go on foot from here and see.
We're gonna take a little walk down in the valley, see if we can push something out, get a shot at it. So we just took off after a Blesbuck. I was going to be the shooter, and we happened to startle upon some Wildebeest, and so Ryan was going to take a shot, but after further evaluation, no mature bulls in the group, so we just got to let them go, and we'll go find some more.
Prefer if they were 18.
18 or over.
And not to prefer, it has to be over 18.
Self-incriminating everything.
There's one there looking at us.
That is.
Fuck.
That was an amazing shot.
Fucking nemesis.
Finally.
That was an amazing shot. Yes, he went down right on the spot. Congrats, buddy.
Fuck, finally.
There you go, Nick. Congratulations, man. Really, that was a magnificent shot, yeah. Beautiful animal. Nice and heavy horns, worn down, nice black face. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So these make excellent rugs and will last you a long time. Also a nice trophy for the wall, you know, European mount. And that's the cool thing about Africa, you just never know what you're going to find. We were initially setting out for Blesbuck, and then I think the Blesbuck's kind of, I don't know which way they went, but this guy presented itself and he did an absolute amazing shot on it. And you can clearly see here on this side it's worn off a little bit from some marking territories and fighting and so on. So this is an older bull, yeah,
Character on that guy.
for sure. Here's a nice shot quartering towards us from a nice elevation, and it just dumped right into his body.
Crazy day.
Yeah.
Started off pretty rough this morning. It's been, well, the last couple of days have been pretty rough, but things have, sun's come out and animals come out. So not quite like home where you hunt during bad weather. It's kind of the opposite. But we ended up getting lucky.
You're first tracking a Blesbuck, right?
We were going after a Blesbuck, but what happens so often is that you stumble upon some other stuff and take what you're provided. So.
We're gonna go for a walk. We're in this nice valley here, so we're gonna get on top of the ridge right behind you. And we saw blue wildebeest and Blesbuck just before lunch on top of this ridge here. So we're gonna go and check it out.
Your turn on the rifle, Pongy.
Shoot him between the neck and his shoulder.
Got him. Good shot. Good shot. Run down, run down, run down,
Do I need
run
to
down.
reload?
No, he's done. Run down, yes.
Hartebeest like this.
Yeah, that was adrenaline is going.
Ryan, congratulations, bud.
Thank you.
This is a magnificent golden wildebeest. See the different, the lighter color, the golden color, than the blues, especially on the main side.
Yeah.
So this would look absolutely great on your wall. So yeah, right. So it's not even maybe in 40 minutes after when Nick shot his Hartebeest. We came through this beautiful valley down here and saw a couple of things, zebra and all kinds of game spark and whatnot. And we decided to climb this hill and see maybe we can find you a nice game spark or a golden wildebeest or a wildebeest for that matter. And as soon as we started, I think it's like 3/4 the way up, and these guys started moving around and caught Lorenzo's eye. And luckily the blues had an extremely nice, beautiful golden wildebeest with them. This guy stepped out after a while and you made a perfect shot on it.
Thanks, Jaco.
Congratulations, man. It will look really, really cool on your wall, and that's also something that you can be proud of. Not many people get the chance to hunt these, so.
It was quite an adventure.
Yeah,
Definitely.
no, for sure it was. So I think the big adventure starts now to actually carry it down the hill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tonight we have roasted cook, which translates to griddle bread, so just bread that you dry on the fire.
That's fun.
And then we have corn ribs with a sour cream sauce, so it's just corn that it's been spiced and a little bit grilled in the kitchen. Yeah, and then the meat.
Yeah, and then we've got chicken kebabs.
Okay.
That's standard, and then lamb rib.
So we're wrapping up our last day. We just want to thank everybody that made our visit so fantastically great, and they cooked us all the traditional African meals, and everything was just fantastic, and I can't thank them enough for the trip. Yeah, we just wanted to thank Jaco of Wesco Safaris. Couldn't have asked for a better pH and a better trip. It was truly more amazing than I ever expected. Do yourself a favor if you want to come to hunt South Africa. Give Jaco a call. You won't be you wouldn't be disappointed at all. I also want to thank Martin from African Sun. He made the trip fantastic as well. Really lighthearted, and just couldn't ask for a better experience.
Thank you so much, Wesco Safari and Modern Savage, for providing me this opportunity of a lifetime. Truly had a wonderful experience, and coming from never having hunted before, fired a rifle, it was an amazing experience, extremely accommodating, exceeded my expectations. The accommodations were wonderful, the hunting grounds were wonderful, and really bonded and resonated with a lot of the people here. So had a great time, and thank you for African Sun for filming this awesome journey so I can remember it forever.